there, sweet souls. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's Free For All Saturdays. And on Free For All Saturdays, I get to do whatever I want. And today, because she's been around again, that little red fox that's out here at the 100 Acre Woods, she came out last night. I had beef bones out there. I had made some stroganoff for the kids and put the bones out there after I was done with them, and she came out. So I thought today, Free For All Saturdays, we gotta get these red fox cards out. So it's a red fox read. That's what we're doing. We'll just see why she's come about. Well, we know why. It's the beef bones. That's why. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles. First card out. I noticed for the first time she's got a key around her neck. That's very interesting. Oh, I see. It's the key to the chest that she's protecting. So, as I read this, I'm really feeling to hold on. And I don't mean hold on in a way that will prevent money from flowing. I just mean watch your spending. If you don't need it, don't buy it. If you don't, again, it's so very easy to order online, to have things shipped and delivered to you. So as she's resting, almost like in a meditative, she's very protected and safe in her environment, as you are, sweet souls. I'm really feeling to hold on to your money for now. Just for a rainy day sort of energy. The energy that crosses you. Oh, yes, indeed. Look at that. And this is what I'm feeling. If you hold on and just watch your spending, be a little bit frugal, right? Like, deal with what you have. If you want a new outfit, go shopping in your own closet. Go shopping in your own drawer. See what you haven't worn. If it still fits. If it doesn't, donate it. Give it to someone that you love or your friend. Or have a swap for you ladies out there that almost like I used to do this all the time where I'd get friends together and we'd swap clothes. Almost like and it would be, top for top, bottom for bottom, this type of thing. No money exchange, just swapping shoes and tops and bottoms clothing. You can do that with have a barbecue or have friends, family over. Bring over clothing, that of the kids, of your spouse, whatever, and that way not only you, the ladies out there that can swap your clothing, but the men can do so, the children can do so. It gets people together out of their homes. As spring is here, summer, this is the idea I'm picking up from this 4 of Pentacles, not to hold on to things, not to hold on to possessions, but to share and get that energy flowing. And then what crosses you, what helps or hinders, is this Queen. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, she takes care. So taking care of these, let's use the clothing as an example. Taking care of your clothing so that way someone gets a really good pair of shoes or a really good coat or a really good, right now it's getting into rubber boot. We still have snow on the ground up here in the north, but it's muddy and mucky, and just you got to get these rubber boots out up to the knees. With my daughter, who's like Peppa Pig, she loves to just mud puddles. My goodness, that girl likes mud puddles. Anyways, the energy that's from your higher self. Yes, look at that, 2 of Swords. This is bringing peace of mind, and it could be, especially with these pentacles here, it could be bringing peace of mind regarding finances, regarding your spending, regarding that which you have in the bank. Regarding bank issues that you might be fearful of, what you can't see. Don't, again, and the moon being there, this red fox being blindfolded, it's really what you can't see that you've got to rest that mind, find peace of mind. You might have to make tough decisions as well, as far as, we can't go on vacation this year, or we can't, we're going to cut this out from our budget, right? Instead of having, 2 or 3 or 4 phones, I only need 1. You only need 1, and we're going to cut these, get work to pay for this phone. Whatever the case may be, right? You might be cutting down to 1 vehicle if you have 2 vehicles. These are tough decisions, tough cuts that your higher self is saying moving forward you might have to make. Now, The focus and foundation. Oh, loving this. Again, this is a money. Red Fox is talking about the money here because this is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is financial independent. Where do you get your money? How much do you have to save? What are your investments? Are your investments doing well? This is independence, regardless of what the bank system's doing, regardless of what the government is doing. This is really feeling good and secure with what you have already planted, what you have already saved, what you have already invested in, and moving forward. Look at this face. Like, she's looking good, feeling good as far as this 9 of Pentacles. In the past, waking up with the 20. I see the 20 there, and that's the Judgment card. But I see the number. So 20 might mean something to you guys, right? But this is the major, the 20, which is the Judgment card. And this is you waking up. And I love the way she's looking. Now, do you notice that this scarf here, your higher self was saying you might not know what is coming, but in the recent past, that scarf, you're not blindfolded. You're not blindfolded. That scarf is now down around her neck. She has taken it off, and this is in the recent past. You have woken up to maybe how the markets are going to change, how they're going to move, what's happening moving forward. And there's no falling to this, with this moon here, there's no falling, I'm just going to say victim to illusion. Like, a lot of people are waking up. It's a collective energy that I'm really feeling, that people are seeing through the veil. The veil is not just, it's off. It's come down, right? We know the corruption and the depth of corruption that is really going on. And so it's for us to be independent financially. It's up to us to really live a life of integrity to move forward. And I'm going to say safely. 8 of Swords, you got your mind all riddled in the future. Now this is more of a warning card, that if you get your mind caught up in what coulda, woulda, shoulda is, what could happen, is it happening? I want you to really be present in the moment. Am I okay? Is my family okay? Do I have everything I need? If I want something new, can I gather my friends, my family, my neighbors together to have a swap, to have, have a potluck, have something that can get that positive energy exchanging when your mind is riddled with negativity. That's just what I'm feeling off that. How you see yourself. Ooh, falling victim to temptation. And do you see that big pentacle? Do you see? That's what I really want you to be aware of. And do you see how with this worry, with this 8, because this is the minor of the major, this is the Devil card. And again, we got that moon. I'm noticing the moon, so that's illusion. The Devil is illusion. And do you see how this little mouse is being puppeted? It reminds me of that, you'd never guess, sweet souls, but I loved heavy music. And so it reminds me of the Master of Puppets album, with this little mouse being almost like a marionette, like a puppet. And so as you see yourself, do you see yourself falling temptation into mind traps, into self-imposed mental prisons? Do you find yourself being tempted to being confused, being, a victim of the circumstances that are being pumped out into media? I want you to see yourself, and we'll find out with clarifiers. I want you to see yourself as facing your fears, facing them, really looking them in the eye and saying, I got this, whatever that means to you. How other people see you. Interesting. They see you as the 7 of Swords. I want to just wait on this and get clarifiers. Because when you see yourself as the Devil and other people see you as the 7 of Swords, it makes me feel that there's sneakiness, that there's lies being told, that there's hiding. Let's say you order something from Amazon and you don't want your spouse to know. You hide it. You another pair of shoes, in the closet. Oh, that's always been there. That's the energy I'm getting, and I'm when I get that energy, and then you worry about it with this 8 of Swords. When the first card out is watch your spending, when the first card out is this 4 of Pentacles, the focus and foundation is financial independence, and the crossing energy is the Queen of Pentacles. What I'm seeing in this section of the read here is that your advice is to pull back on your spending, is to shop in your own home, is to do the swap, is to get together, have a fun afternoon, a Saturday, and get together as the weather warms up, as, we get outside again, as the summer's coming. And this will prevent you, sweet souls, from feeling like you don't have. And that's an illusion, because you have everything you need. If you don't have it, you don't need it now. And that's what I'm really feeling, that other people might see you. Also, if I want to read this in a different way, they see you as only taking what you need, right? They see you as, again, giving, receiving, swapping, trading, donating, right? Going to consignment shops, secondhand shops, sort of moving away from, as the devil, those big, what are they called when they're large corporations, like, big, my kids say off-brand, so they're brand names, right? But yeah, they're just big corporations that are really crumbling, that are really falling, that are really going to start pushing you to buy their products when you don't need them. Now, the hope and or fear is the Four of Cups. I'm really feeling with this Four of Cups being happy with what you have. I'm going to leave that for now, and we'll get some clarifiers. And the outcome, another 7. And this is a beautiful 7 of Pentacles. And really moving forward, being confident with... Oh, no. My apologies. I said 7 of Pentacles. This is the 7 in the major. The Chariot. Interesting that I said 7 of Pentacles. It wouldn't surprise me if the 7 of Pentacles come up, because I saw that 7. Interesting. I just find that interesting when my mind just like sees something and automatically makes, I'm going to say an assumption. Moving forward. This is the Chariot. And moving forward, but I see this as a balancing act. He's balancing on one wheel. But do you see all the stars around him? Do you see that he has really got trust, not only in his skills, but in his decisions and in the cosmos? Now, that which you might not see, sweet souls. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that speed. That's the Knight of Swords. And he's taking action. So what are you taking action? That's what you might not see, is that you've already decided, you've already made decisions. It was a tough one with that Two of Swords, but you're taking action. Now, let's get some clarifiers on this Four of Pentacles. Let's take a look. Well, so let's clarify this Four of Swords for my sweet souls. Let's clarify, go deeper on what this Four... Did I say... Oh, my mind is interesting. Four of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure I said Four of Pentacles, but in my head, I'm hearing Four of Swords. So that's... And again, when I'm looking at this Eight of Swords, it's really quieting the mind with the Four of Swords. But here we are. Four of Pentacles. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Four of Pentacles. Oh, my sweet souls. My goodness gracious. That's a lot. That's too much for editing. Take a look at this. The work, I'm picking up with this work card, with this mastery. It's something new, and it has to do with online learning. Yeah, online, and there's competition. Whatever it is online, I'm gonna get that side story was huge. It was at least 20 cards, and my editing team would just go, no. All right. Just a couple of cards. Let's just get it started here with this Four of Pentacles right there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. The Tower has come out for that Four of Pentacles. So what? And again, I'm really reminded of markets crashing, of banks going down, of whatever this means to you. But for me, when it comes to the financial, this is towers coming down. And so it's really, as I said, for the first card out, I really felt, hold on, be frugal. with whatever you have, be happy with what you have, and really take care of your money investments. And I noticed that the key to your treasure chest, right? So, oh yes, and you will come out on top. The happiest card, and it might be finding what makes you happy is knowing and seeing that you have everything that you need, that you have everything that you want, that there is, you want for nothing. So as the markets come down, as housing, crumbles, as, the banks fall, you see that your happiness with this independence, I'm going to go down here with this financial independence, your focus and foundation. Yeah, listening to your intuition about how to make your money grow. Yes, and oh, wow. Look at that, the magician right underneath their sun. You manifest your happiness, sweet souls. You know this, and I will keep saying this. This channel here at Forest Fairy, I am all about positivity. I'm gonna keep, even if it's not popular, even if it doesn't get me the likes, the whatever, I don't care, because I really, and if you've ever seen my AI Fridays, I believe that it's my duty to really pump positivity into that AI through this medium, which is through this channel. And so when I see this, I see financial independent with this 9 of Pentacles, and that you're listening to your intuition through the towers that could be happening all around you, and you're manifesting. Beautiful. What have you woken up to? I want to see in the recent past what you've woken up to. Yeah, a change, a transformation. Oh, and look at that. We have the King of Pentacles, which is the mate to this Queen of Pentacles. So we have balance between the masculine and feminine within. We have the King, that this is the masculine energy of the Pentacles. This is protection, this is providing, this is waking up to the fact that you have, for some of you, a divine masculine in your life. You are that divine masculine for you, your loved ones, your family, or you possess this energy for all you feminines out there, that you are, as a single mom, you are the masculine and feminine, and have to balance that out, right? Having to go out, to go to work, and then come home. Or you're producing, you're manifesting your own, whether it be company, you're the boss, right? Taking care. That's my take care queen with the Queen of Pentacles. And so it's balancing out that masculine and feminine. I really like that you're waking up to something that's ended. You're not holding on to it, which the Four of Pentacles can talk about, but that's not what I'm feeling. I'm just feeling that you got to watch your spending. That's all that is. And when you do that King of Pentacles, he provides, he protects, and he listens to his intuition as to where his money is going to go, how to manifest more money, making money, how he makes his money make money for him is what I'm hearing. Now, the tough decisions, the higher self, and we've got the High Priestess and the Focus and Foundation. There's that 7 of Swords. What is that? I'm going to put this above the Tower. That's really being strategic as far as when towers fall. That's what I'm feeling. That 7, I'm going to go there next. That's how other people see you. And emotionally walking away. Now, I see this emotionally walking. Now, for some of you, I'm going to read it different ways. You're emotionally walking away from lying, cheating, scamming, just that you had to make tough decisions as to who gets to stay in your life and who doesn't. Where are the loyalties? Who's loyal to me as I'm loyal to them? Who is it? If you're not loyal, if you're not honest, if you don't have integrity, I'm done with you. Death card. I see that. Now, and that's making tough decisions. Now, as far as the 2 of Swords, having peace of mind, you're having peace of mind as far as walking away, emotionally walking away from those that have not been honest, and have not been true, that have not been, on your level as far as integrity. So if I look at the 7 of Swords as a strategic card, again, of making plans, of keeping maybe your ideas, products and services too close to the chest. They're not ready for market. You're not promoting them just yet. You're keeping them to yourself. I'm really seeing that this is quieting the mind, the worry, as we see in the near future, about the strategies, and you're not emotionally attached to the outcomes. Okay, so there's that. Now, I want to go how other people see you, and that's that Seven of Swords, because I have it up in the higher self position. Wow, look at that. Look at that, sweet souls. How other people see you as being strategic. You could have been strategic with your investments and not being sketchy about it, not being Nancy Pelosi about it, not having inside trader information, but really being strategic as far as where your money goes, what you invest in, how you invest your money, how you've invested in yourself, have you manifested with your higher self, listening to your intuition about how to manifest an independent financial life. That's how other people see you, but you're worried about it. Very interesting. There's that Nine of Swords. So we're going to go to the 8 because we have a progression 7, 8, 9. And that's worry, worry, and more worry. So let's go to this 8. Interesting. Interesting. Let me get another card out. Oh, interesting. Now, what's clarifying this worry that you have, this self-imposed prison that you have, is the moon. I see the moon right up there. I see the moon with this devil card. So what you can... This little red fox is blindfolded, so that which you cannot see. This is the veil, this is illusion, which is the moon. And it's funny that it's right beside the devil here. So you're worried that you are not seeing, and it has to do with a friend group. A friend group that makes you very happy. A friend group that's really, they feel like your soul tribe. So is this worries, is this coming from outside influences? I just want you to ask yourself that, sweet souls. Are you... let's say, and I'm going to say this as a tarot reader, are you watching too many tarot readers that get you paranoid, that get you thinking your friends are, you know, going behind your back and there's 3-party this, that, and the next? Are you worried? Are you getting your mind trapped? If so, get off those channels, get off those sites, get off those stories that really get you into this 8 of Swords, this 9 of Swords energy. Now, the devil, this is how you see yourself, which is very interesting. Okay, 5 of, you're disappointed. Disappointed in what? Wow. Moving forward. Now, I do have to say this, that when the devil shows up like this and being clarified by the 5 of Cups and the Chariot, the Chariot's right up here, and I mistaken that for, I don't know, 7 of Pentacles or something. I don't know how I did that, but I did. And it was looking at that 7. The Chariot's here, and it's funny, now I see this big wheel right here. That's interesting. Now, moving forward, and look at the pride, the security, the, you know, confidence that this red fox has on top of this unicycle. This is moving forward. And I believe, as I said, you see yourself as moving forward, not shoving it underneath the carpet and ignoring it and dismissing it, but whatever that fear, that doubt, and it could be regarding your independence, your financial independence, about your abilities to manifest, about your happiness, about your intuition, about the tough decisions that you've had to make. This devil wants you to fall back into that doubt, that fear, shame, guilt, whatever it is. Don't feel guilty if your friends have not made the same decisions, if they're losing their jobs, their homes. Help them as much as you can. Yes, of course, but at the same time, don't feel guilty for your successes. Don't feel guilty for moving on. The 5 of Cups is disappointment. Some friends might have disappointed you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's out of their own devils, their own fear, jealousy, envy. That you have made it through, that you still have a job, that you might have, multiple income streams that have not really felt the markets crash, that have not felt maybe their investments, they had shady investors. Maybe they invested in crypto and they've lost their retirement for a lot of you. And I feel terrible that this has happened to you. But know that it's happened for a reason. Go deep within as to why and get back up on that unicycle. Get back up and move forward. Now the 5 of Pentacles, I said Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. I got Pentacles on the mind. The 5 of Cups is focusing in on that spilt milk, on those 3 cups, which we have right here, that you're worried about, that you might not see for some of you. But turn around. That dark cloaked figure needs to turn around and see that there's 2 cups, full cups standing right there, and to move forward with those cups. Now, how you see yourself? I said, that's funny. Look at that. I said that 7 was the 7 of Pentacles, and there it is. There it is. That's funny. So it was all in my mind. It's right there. 7 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this is waiting for your 9 of Pentacles through the 7 of Pentacles, and that's divine timing. And taking a look at things from a different perspective. So the different perspective might be that everything in your life is going well, not to be worried. And again, I'm going to keep saying this when it comes to this 9 of Swords card, that my grandmother would say, if you've got worries, make a plan. Make a plan. And that way you don't have to worry about it, because you know how you will respond, how you'll react, what steps you will take if that imaginary scenario comes to fruition. You'll know what you're going to do. Make a plan. So, I think that's what the 7 of Swords is about, this strategic planning of keeping yourself independently, financially independent. Now, moving forward, because we have the Chariot twice, and we have the Moon, so that's a lot of deep divine feminine energy. The 4 of Pentacles, which is the first card out and the last card, right? And patience, right beside that 7 of Pentacles, patience, divine timing. And until this 7 turns into the 9, which we have twice, until your financial independence comes to fruition with the 7 of Pentacles, until you manifest it, be frugal. Watch your pennies, really. Watch your pennies and move forward. That's 7. I almost said 7 of Pentacles again. It's funny. With that Chariot card, because we have it twice. And the devil doesn't want you to move forward. The devil wants you to stay focused. And the 8 of Swords is a daily mind trap. Every day you wake up and think things are going to go wrong. It's worst case scenario, so on and so forth. What you can't see, what you don't know, what's going to happen next. That's where the devil wants to keep you. Sweet souls, move forward. Move forward. Be patient with the Temperance. Get yourself balanced. And as the first card out said, you have the key, and the key is to really watch your pennies. Take care of those. Take care of yourself, your family. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Really take care of your family. Take care of your friends with this 3 of Cups. Take care of your community. And have a swap. And I think this one's all about just getting out there and having even a yard sale, a swap, a thing for thing, and you can negotiate. This is the fun part about negotiating. Like, no, this is let's just say go through your garage and you got an old barbecue. This is let's say a charcoal barbecue. I know that, but it's worth more than a pair of rubber boots, or it's worth more than a frying pan, unless it's cast iron. If it's cast iron frying pan, those things go for a good time. Okay. Look at that. The Knight of Swords is clarified by your confidence with the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a leader. Be a leader. Take action. Be a leader. And the Knight of Swords is all about integrity. Take action with integrity, with your logic, with your quick wit. Yeah, get out there. And with your wit, with your charm, with the King of Wands, get out there and get your friends, your family, your communities together and have a swap. That's what I'm really feeling. That's what the Red Fox is telling me today. That's funny. It really is. All right. I see 78 right up there. 78. Let's get some angel numbers on this and wrap this up. 78. Your personal journey is unfolding perfectly. Trust. Yeah, that's what the Chariot talks about. Trust in the process. Now, I see, let's do 843. 843. 843. Your angels are encouraging you to see through the eyes of your soul. See your life being filled with wonder and opportunity, which is exactly what this Sun card talks about. And experience the reality. Yes, experience the reality of your life, not what the media wants you to think is going on. Beautiful. I see 3, 4, 5. Let's do a progression. 3, 4, 5. I just saw that. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. There it is. Archangel Michael and his angels of protection are putting a ring of light and safety around you. Know that you are. Don't let the devils in the media, don't let the devils on the internet, don't let the devils tell you anything but what's really going on, which is you have got a great life. You've got a ring of protection put around you by Archangel, not just an angel, but an Archangel. And his name is Michael. $7.99. That's a big one right there. Michael's no joke. $7.99. Know that you are connected to spirit. Your mediumship and spiritual connections are strengthening rapidly at this time. Just know that. I see $5.99. And any numbers that you see on my table, sweet souls, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below. Click on the link and grab yourself a book for all future reads. $5.99. Last one. You are in a space of deep knowing and connection. High Priestess, right there. Trust the divine wisdom that is coming to you and moving through you. And we got the movement card here with the Chariot twice. That's what I see for you, sweet souls. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.